July 21, 1918. Near Baccarat, France, German forces captured an American soldier from the 307th Infantry Regiment. He carried a weapon that German intelligence had never seen before, a Winchester Model 1897 shotgun with a heat shield and bayonet lug. German officers examined it, fired it, and immediately understood its deadly potential. One trigger pull, firing 9 lead pellets per shell, could hit multiple soldiers simultaneously at ranges up to 30 meters. In the cramped trenches of the Western Front, this weapon was revolutionary. For 3 years, soldiers had fought with rifles, machine guns, grenades, and artillery, designed for open battle, not the narrow, twisting trenches where men faced each other at arm's length. Rifles required precise aim, machine guns needed setup, grenades had limited reach. But the American shotgun, called a trench gun, changed the game. Point it, pump it, fire. Its spread and rapid fire dominated close combat. The U.S. Army ordered roughly 25,000 shotguns for France, mainly Winchester Model 1897s with a few Remington Model 10s. Each gun held 6 shells. Each shell carried 9 double-aught buckshot pellets. In the trenches, this meant one man could take down several enemies in seconds. The weapon emphasized volume of fire over accuracy, perfect for close quarters. The idea came from William Eager, a civilian engineer from Georgia. He analyzed trench conditions, noted the limitations of rifles and machine guns in close combat, and proposed modifying commercial shotguns for warfare. The modifications were simple: shorten the barrel, add a heat shield, bayonet lug, and sling. The War Department approved quickly. Contracts were issued to Winchester and Remington, and shipments arrived in early 1918. The first combat tests came in April 1918 at Seatree, where small numbers of shotgun-armed soldiers faced German stormtroopers. Reports confirmed what German intelligence feared: the shotgun allowed rapid, effective responses in trench assaults. Point, fire, pump. Multiple enemies downed in seconds. Casualty rates for defenders decreased, and trench clearing operations became faster. Soldiers carrying shotguns reported higher confidence and aggressiveness in combat. The weapon's impact drew attention. Newspapers called them trench sweepers, and German intelligence began analyzing their performance. By September 1918, the German government formally protested, claiming shotguns violated the Hague Convention, threatening to execute American soldiers captured with them. The U.S. response, drafted by Brigadier General Samuel Ansel and Secretary of State Robert Lansing, rejected the protest. Shotguns were a long-standing legal weapon used effectively in combat. The German protest exposed not humanitarian concern, but tactical frustration. American soldiers continued using them, and no one was executed for carrying one. In battle, the shotgun reshaped tactics. Divisions reported it was invaluable for trench clearing, patrols, and mopping up operations. One man with a shotgun could accomplish what took 3 or 4 riflemen. Combined with rifles and machine guns, American units overwhelmed German positions that had resisted British and French assaults for years. Examples included the Battle of Belleau Wood and actions by Sergeant Lloyd Seibert, who earned the Medal of Honor using his shotgun. The psychological effect on Germans was profound. Letters home described helplessness and terror at facing American shotguns. Traditional stormtrooper tactics failed, and German commanders struggled to adapt. The shotgun gave inexperienced American troops a decisive edge in close quarters, negating years of German trench warfare expertise. After the war, combat shotguns remained in U.S. military use through World War II, Korea, and Vietnam, particularly in jungle and urban warfare for clearing bunkers, tunnels, and buildings. The principle remained the same: a shoulder-fired weapon firing multiple projectiles in a spread pattern, devastating at short range. The legacy of the Winchester Model 1897 is not just the weapon itself, but the lesson it taught. Innovation in warfare doesn't always mean inventing something new. Sometimes it means applying an existing tool to a new problem. The shotgun worked because Americans recognized the tactical need, adapted existing technology, and acted decisively. The German protest was the highest compliment to its effectiveness. In short, the American trench shotgun changed warfare, inspired tactical innovation, and proved that practicality could triumph over tradition.